the what? Skippy the who? Skippy the bush kangaroo!
Skippy's the greatest friend that you'll ever know. Skippy's the one and only star of our show. Skippy will cheer you up when you feel down. With Skip as your friend, the fun never ends day after day.
Skippy the what?
Skippy the who? Skippy the bush kangaroo!
Skippy the bush kangaroo. Skippy, my friend, that's true. Skippy's the one to trust. With Skip as your friend, the fun never ends day after day.
Skippy's in heart, Skippy the who?
Skippy the bush kangaroo!
Skippy will save the day when things all look bad. Skippy and all his pals will make you so glad. Skippy will fight until the bad guys lose. With Skip as your friend, the fun never ends day after day.
Skippy the heart, Skippy the who?
Skippy the bush kangaroo!
Skippy the bush kangaroo. Skippy, my friend, that's true. Skippy's the one to trust. With Skip as your friend, the fun never ends day after day.
Every time you need a friend, there's only one true blue. Our favourite marsupial, Skip, the kangaroo.
Let's sing and shout and laugh about and come meet all the crew. There's Boss, Croco, Matilda, and Skip, the kangaroo. Skippy's the greatest friend that you'll ever know. Skippy's the one and only star of our show. Skippy will cheer you up when you feel down. With Skip as your friend, the fun never ends day after day.
Skippy the what?
Skippy the who?
Skippy the bush kangaroo.
Oh, do you really need me to pose for you?
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
The fire brigade's open day begins in 14 minutes, and as the fire chief, I should be on time. I gotta go. You'll have to do the rest from memory. Now, where's my fire crew? You call that a deluxe wax and polish? Look at it.
Sorry, Mr. Croco.
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. Now get in, or we'll be late for the open day. And no sitting on the upholstery.
No, Mr. Croco.
Welcome to the Bushtown Volunteer Fire Brigade's Open Day. Fire Chief Croco and his fearless firefighters will be here in a moment. Oh, here they come. Bushtown's Fire Brigade. Skip, can you film the fire brigade from up there?
Yep.
Bushtown Volunteer Fire Brigade, attention! Fireman Bruiser, is that a regulation uniform?
No, sir. I am wearing an attractive polycotton frock, sir.
You're not getting in touch with your feminine side again, are you?
No, sir. In the rescue demonstration, I am playing a helpless woman.
Women are not helpless. Haven't you met my wife?
Yes, but...
Attention! Where's Fireman Damon?
Here, sir.
You're short for a fireman.
Oh, I'm good for small fires, sir. You know, burning toast, stuff like that, eh?
Fireman Sirloin. Come in. Fireman Sirloin, this thing's too big.
No, it's not, sir. My brain's too small.
For the annual open day of the Bushtown Volunteer Fire Brigade, we present our famous ladder rescue demonstration. That's enough. Be quiet. Firefighters, position. Get ready. Action.
Coming! Save me! Oh, help a poor orphaned widow woman in the prime of her life, trapped by the merciless devouring flames!
You up there, don't overdo it.
Fear not, fair one, for the Bushtown Volunteer Fire Brigade is at hand.
My volunteer fireman hero! Saved! Oh, saved! Oh!
Somebody rescue the rescuers! Ah! Oh, look out, look out!
Uh-oh, ladder's given away.
I got
This is the worst day of my life.
Mind a paintwork?
Sorry, Mr. Croco.
Someone's been kissing my car. How many times do I have to tell you, if you're going to do something, do it proper? Now put my car in the new garage and put a blanket on it.
Yes, Mr. Croco. Good night. Sleep well.
Firefighting demonstration in which the rescuers had to be rescued. But fortunately, Park Ranger Skippy saved them in the nick of time. In a related move, Skippy has been overwhelmingly elected the new chief of the Bushtown Volunteer Fire Brigade.
What?
Skippy, any comments?
The fire brigade hasn't been working to its full potential, and I intend to fix that.
I really don't like that kangaroo.
Oh, look on the bright side, dear.
There is no bright side, it's unremitting gloom.
You'll have lots of spare time now to relax in the garden under the fountain.
We have a pond, we don't have a fountain.
It's for my outdoor dinner party.
We don't have a fountain.
Oh, silly me. I forgot to tell you. You're buying me one.
I can't, I'm broke. I've just bought a new garage for my car.
You love that car more than me.
I just don't like getting my car wet or dusty or scratched.
You don't care if I get wet or dusty or scratched or don't have a fountain.
Look, you can have a fountain as long as it doesn't cost more than $3.50.
Aha! I just love these big spending crocodiles. Mayor Croco, Madame, so pleased to see you again.
I'll bet you are.
I want a fountain like this, only much bigger. It's for my next alfresco candlelight dinner in my garden.
Oh, wise choice, Madam. You have such good taste. You want the Gargantua? It's our super king-sized mogul executive model, top of the line.
Is it fashionable?
Oh, wildly fashionable, Madame. See for yourself.
Oh, lovely. But can we afford it?
Can you afford it? I'm sure you can. Let's see now. That fountain has one water pump, one motor, one statue.
Just the water pump and motor. I don't need the hippopotamus. I'm creating a much better statue myself.
So, you're a bit of a hand with the modeling clay, huh?
You flatterer, you.
Yeah, of course he's flattering you. How much for the fountain, pump and motor?
There, it's a bargain.
This is what you can do with your bargain. Water pump and motor. Well, you might get your fountain after all, my dear.
But Croco must have taught you something.
Well, he did. He taught us not to go near fires because they're like hot.
I'd better start from the beginning then. This is a fire truck.
I was wondering about that, yo.
This is the motor. It makes the truck and the pump go. Well, it should make them go. This is the pump. It makes the water go through the hose.
Ooh, I was wondering where the water came from.
All right, let's go through the basic fire drill. You ready?
Aye, Chief.
We'll start with something very small, an ordinary campfire. Here we go, men. Pump on.
Jawohl, Chief.
To your position. Hose on. More power.
There ain't no more power.
Let's knock off. Not much we can do with this old motor. Not strong enough to operate a fire truck.
But strong enough to operate a fountain.
Mustn't forget this. Can't leave a fire burning.
Tomorrow's my outdoor candlelit dinner party, and all the best people are coming, and they'll be expecting a fountain.
Looks like a fountain to me.
I want a fountain with water gushing everywhere, like in the garden centre.
Just teasing you, dear. I've been working on a little surprise for you. By tomorrow night, you'll have more water here than you can poke a stick at.
Hooray!
Everyone is asleep. Make sure you don't dirty my car with that pump and motor, understood,
Yes,
Mr. Crockle?
Crockle. Isn't it against the law to steal equipment off fire trucks?
I am borrowing it, do you understand? Borrowing.
Yes, boss. Chief.
And anyway, it's not my fault if Skippy can't keep his fire truck safe from the criminal classes. Ow!
Sorry, boss.
Shut up, idiot! You'll wake up all of Bushtown! Shut up! It's midnight! People are in bed! Hurry! I said hurry! Hurry! Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry!
Yes, boss.
Oh, lovely.
Boss, Operation Pump complete. Your fountain, dear.
You're the best crocodile husband in the world. You'll get a kiss as a reward.
Let's get out of here. She may want to reward us as well. Action!
Fantastic!
Yep, if a job's worth doing, Suka, it's worth doing it. What? When you make a statue out of clay, you're supposed to bake it hard.
My candlelight dinner's tonight, and no statue.
Nothing I can do about it.
Oh, yes, there is.
Huh?
Now, let's see what's wrong with this old engine. Blast! Blimey! No wonder it wouldn't start. Huh? No pump! Here's to a new fire truck. The old one's completely ruined.
It's weird. Who on earth would steal a beat-up engine and pump from an old fire truck?
bound to be Croco.
Speaking of which, would you mind accompanying me to Suka's dinner party tonight? I couldn't bear to face it on my own. And if it gets too bad, as Fire Chief, you'll be able to rescue me. And I believe that there's something special about tonight's candlelight dinner. Oh, yes. Quiet, please. Quiet! Shut up! Ladies and gentlemen, I am glad to have your attention. Welcome to my candlelight supper and dinner party.
Where's old lizard face then?
Unfortunately, my husband has been called away on business and cannot be with us tonight. I know you will enjoy this special treat. Watch.
That statue is so realistic. I could have sworn it moved.
Struth, it's ugly.
Damon, move those candles away. The spray will put them out. Quick.
The garage is on fire.
The car's inside.
Call the fire brigade.
We are the fire brigade.
Well, I saved Croco's precious limousine.
He should be grateful for that.
Yes, I am.
Whoever took that water pump had a key to the fire station.
The previous fire chief. It must have been Croco. He could go to jail for that. But Bushtown can't be without a fire truck.
Absolutely not. So I've got to start looking for some other vehicle I can use as a fire truck. Something with a powerful motor. With a long body. Able to carry 4 firemen, a heavy ladder, a pump, a hose, and an enormous amount of water.
Croco's car!
Unless, of course, he bought Bushtown a brand new fire truck.
Could you say that clearly to the microphone, please, Mr. Founder? Pardon me, Mr. Croco?
Okay, I'll buy it.
And make it a good one. If you're gonna do a job, do it properly, I always say.
Ah, the famous Councillor Croco. Howdy, I am Slippery Sam, truck specialist. Pleased to meet you.
1, 2, 3.
What are you doing, son?
I've heard about you. I'm counting my fingers. I want a truck.
Ah, trading in the old wreck, eh? Good one.
Do not call my limousine an old wreck. I don't like it, neither does she.
Oh. Just kidding. Now what kind of truck do you want? I've got delivery trucks, earth-moving trucks.
A fire truck.
I got all kinds of fire trucks.
I want a cheap fire truck.
I have just the one, sir. Just the one.
Didn't see a fire truck like that before.
Excellent original condition, 1 horsepower.
I can't see the motor.
It doesn't have a motor, old son. I said 1 horsepower. The horse goes in the front there. Very environmentally friendly.
I said a fire truck, not a Roman chariot, you boobragundi.
Got it, got it. How about this then? How about this? A 1789 Heath Robinson Mark III, 4-speed dipstick, twin revolving hubcaps, natural air conditioning.
How much?
For this little beauty. Oh. Should have done that grease and oil change, shouldn't I?
Right, Mr. Slippery, you've wasted enough of my precious time. I'll take that one.
Whoa! The Brimstone Hummer, splendid machine that. Ha ha ha!
The price is too high. I'll pay you half.
Half, he says. Half. You must be joking, mate.
I was thinking the Bushtown Council could use this place for their new garbage transfer station.
And, I was thinking that you're right about the price. It's a deal.
Now, what are you doing?
I'm counting my fingers, old son. Counting my fingers.
Stand by. Okay, let's try that again. Ready? Go! Fantastic! You finally learned that if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. Beauty!